So here's a couple of exercises that you can use to mix things up. Before I show them though, I really want to go into why I do these exercises. Even before that, I want to explain a little bit about what I do. I incorporate a lot of eccentric training, isometric training, or what a lot of you would call negatives, or just like stability exercises. And I can tell you firsthand that it is super effective to incorporate eccentric and isometric exercises into your training regime. There's the three types: concentric, eccentric, and isometric. Okay, concentric is what most of you do at home. You know, lifting weights, point A to point B, range of motion, sagittal plane type of training. Okay, and this is might open up a whole can of worms here, but in my opinion, it's really not as effective as what people might seem. It's not the end-all be-all. It is highly effective. It is super good for muscle memory. Okay, aesthetically, it's very good, and that's why I think a lot of bodybuilders use that. What I like to preach is strength, purely strength. Okay, set aside the aesthetics, set aside, you know, the ego, and I'm just looking for strength. I want to be strong and I want to be functional. And since I started incorporating eccentric and isometric training, I've never felt legitimately, like authentically solid. Okay, yeah, I'm not lifting as heavy as I used to before. Number one, because I'm injured, and stability exercises have really been the only way for me to train, really. But I just feel fundamentally solid. So do not disregard eccentric and isometric training. Okay, it's my philosophy is just get stronger, just get more functional, and let the confidence and let the aesthetics come on its own. It's gonna come anyway. Okay, and I think we're making the mistake of focusing too much on the image and on the aesthetics than the actual strength. And the reason I say that is because, unfortunately, but it's true, 95% of you out there, you're lifting too much. You're lifting way too heavy, and you're compromising the system integrity. Okay? Lower your weights, guys and girls. Lower your bloody weights. Get the technique right. Okay? Really know how the body works, the biomechanics of it, your breathing. Okay? Get all that first, and then you can really start increasing your load and really growing more. Okay? These exercises will be both. Okay? They'll incorporate eccentric and also isometric training. What eccentric training does virtually is it forces your muscle to grow. There's a lot more to it, but it gives you that there's no option. If I'm doing curls, right? If we're doing curls, pop, and you're hammering out curls. By the way, not to offend anybody, or I don't mean any disrespect, but any monkey can move any object from point A to point B. Okay? But bro, you have to have your technique right. You have to have you gotta make sure you're not swinging and all that shit. You know, like I said, first of all, you're not even doing it right. Most of you, okay? Again, no offense, but it's true. Okay? Otherwise, I wouldn't have a job, really. But it's really just it's like I said, it's really good for muscle memory. But as far as like overall strength, there's better ways to do it, and I'm offering the different options for you. And by the way, I'm kind of going on a rant here, but by the way, there is no such thing. There's no such thing as this is the best way to do it. This plan is the best way. This training program is the best way to train. Okay? If anybody tells you that, they're bullshitting you or they're trying to sell you something. Bottom line, there is no such thing as this is the best diet plan. This is the best training program. This is the best video to use. You use it and pow, right? The body, physically, biomechanically, physiologically, you know, biologically, psychologically, all those logicallys, the body, the human body, is designed for change. Bottom line, it is designed for change, okay? For a metamorphoses, okay? If you study the human body and anatomy, even just the brain itself, everything points towards that. The body is designed for change. So don't let anybody tell you that this program is the one and be all program, okay? Because it's bullshit. It really is bullshit. They're trying to sell you something. Don't listen to them. Walk away, okay? The body is designed for change. That being said, that's why incorporating eccentric along with concentric, along with isometric, along with stability, along with calisthenics, along with strongman type of training, gymnastics, incorporate all of that, and that just makes you a more potentially functional human being, which is the bottom fucking line, guys. Okay? Strength, functionality, okay? I'm going on a rant here, so apologies, but this is the exercise. You want to use supinated and pronated grip, okay? Or basically this grip and this grip, okay? So, this is my bar. The first one I'm going to use is my palms facing up, okay? I'm going to be pulling up, and then I'm going to be angling my body, which means I'm using my core, the entire core system, okay? The entire posterior chain, which is the ass, the hammies, okay? Lower back, core system, okay? To slant backwards. And I'm going to be doing skull pressures, coming back. Just like this, okay? I'm going to lower myself back down, pull up, skull pressures, okay? Using both grips because they're targeting different areas, okay? Here we go. So we're here, pull up. Slowly on the way down, pull up. Slow, pull up. Sorry guys, that's all I could do. My wrist is really fucked up. 3 more weeks. Okay, so what we're doing, pulling up, slight slant, so you gotta engage that core, and you're gonna push with your palms out, okay? Now right away, a lot of you will be too scared, not because you're afraid, just because you haven't trained your body that way. You're gonna be doing this, okay? And that's a bullshit rep, okay? A really good trainer trained me basically, and he said every time I would do half reps or semi reps, it's just like, that's bullshit training. Don't do bullshit training, okay? So we're here, boom. Bring yourself out as much as you can. If the body shakes, let the body shake, okay? It's just because you haven't trained your body that well, okay? If I can do this, trust me, anybody can do it. Start it today, right now. Today, you will see the benefits almost instantly, I promise. I'm, a $140 soaking wet, and I can do it. And a lot of you guys out there will be like, oh, well, that's why you can do it. Your form is so good because, you're only 140 pounds. I'm 240 pounds. How am I supposed to do it? Bro, I see you hammering away 70 pounds, man. 70 pounds. First of all, you're not doing it right, but I see you banging out 70-pound dumbbell each hand for these hammers, okay? I see you pulling down, 350 pounds, pow, pow. Physiologically and strength-wise, you should be able to do a pull-up, okay? You should be able to do this, no problem. You just can't because you haven't trained your body that way. You've been trained to push and pull only momentarily, okay? That's concentric training, only momentarily, okay? Breath by breath, okay? Try it, just try it. Pull yourself up and then just hold. Let the body shake, don't be afraid of that. The body shaking means you're tearing the muscle, you're growing the muscle. That's what it means, okay? So weight has nothing to do with it, okay? If I see you big boys with these big arms, these thick ass backs, trust me, you can do this. And if you can't, you just haven't been trained to do that yet. But start incorporating it, because trust me, it may not be as aesthetically nice, right? But if that's what you're going for, then you really shouldn't be training, okay? And again, I don't mean any offense, but if you're training for the aesthetics and for the look of it, you shouldn't be training unless you're competing or doing something specific. But I'm talking about strength, real life strength, functionality. That's what I'm talking about, okay? So again, if you're bodybuilding and if you're going for the aesthetics, then that's your field, that's what you do, okay? But you really should be training for strength. What this builds is strength, man, pure strength. And the stronger you are, the more you can lift, okay? Remember that. Second version, grip is reversed, okay? Here we go. Up, pull up. 1, 2. Slowly, pull up. Slow. Isometric, eccentric training, okay? Incorporate that, okay? A lot more. And if you don't know what to incorporate, shoot me a message, okay? I'll give you a couple of fundamentals that you can use to start incorporating that. You can turn any exercise into an eccentric or negative training exercise. Take everything that you do, you know, if Monday, day 1 is chest day, take everything you do in chest, make it into a negative. I guarantee you will feel stronger. Guarantee your body will be thrashed. Take everything that you do, turn it into a negative training, and you'll grow exponentially, I promise you. And you'll feel legit strong, okay? So, thanks guys, eccentric, eccentric and isometric training, okay? Or stability, okay? And negatives, slowly, okay? Incorporate that, and then you'll really start to expand your fundamentals, okay? Thanks a lot. Like and share. If you want to see any other videos, comment, and I'll do my best. Thanks.